Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Libras for the week starting March 14, 2016. And if you like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. And thank you for those who already subscribed. Thank you for your like, your share, your Google Plus, your comment, and private messages. It truly means a lot to me. And I also posted below the video where you could find me on social media as well. And now, my Libras, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance, and I shuffle the cards as well. Let's see what we have in the past position for you. We have the Nine of Rods, the Nine of Wands, depending on the deck. This deck is by Morgan Greer. I think we had this card last week as well. There's a lot of, you may feel that you're meeting up some type of obstacles or oppositions. And I feel that the reason why is because you have a lot of energy in your sixth house, which is the house of Pisces. Even if it's the house of where your ruler is exalted, it's still the sixth house. Sixth house is the house sometimes of open dispute. 12th house is hidden enemies, and sixth house is the opposite is open enemies. So here, you may have some type of obstacle, some type of of opposition, like I said. Okay, I feel that you do have the strength to overcome anything and be victorious if you encounter any struggle, because you have a lot of support from the universe. You see there's a lot of rands behind him, but it may be something that you have to go along by yourself. You may have to meet your obstacle ahead of time. Okay, but it's in the past energy. It's a past card, so the energy is not too present. We'll have to see the other card because this one is in the past position. Okay, let's see what we have in the near past. You have another 9. This one is a 9 of Swords, okay, which does represent some level of anxiety, okay. Like I said, I do feel it's just because you do have the sun right now still in Pisces, solar eclipse in Pisces, and I think Mercury is in Pisces as well. Okay, so there's like this energy happened to all of us. We all go through that where we have a energy suddenly on our sixth house, and this is reflecting this. And I think here you may not understand what's going on. You may not know where it's coming from, because the Swords is a mental card, but it restricts you. Okay, and it's okay that it restricts you, because until you have this clarity, it's best that you wait. Okay, the universe will show you everything you need to know, but at this moment, sorry for the interruption. So I was saying that at this moment, there's a lot of energy in that area of your chart. Okay, related to your sun sign, of course. It's a general reading. So, Libras, you're smart. Justice will prevail. I mean, I'm not sure if justice has to be done, but I know for one thing is you may not know what's coming ahead, but the position that you are, it's best that you remain that way until you have the full vision of what's ahead. Okay, because it could also be in your head. Okay, it could also be in your head. Okay, the sixth house is the house of Virgo, which is a ruler of Mercury. Okay, but it says that Mercury in Pisces it's his detriment, or Mercury in the 12th house. So there's so many things going on. You don't know what to believe, but I feel here, trust your intuition, my Libras. Trust your intuition, and that's why you're guarded here. And let's see what we have in a position of the future for you. The Two of Swords. okay? Which is having a blind faith, okay? Having a blind faith in a direction of something, okay? Or having a blind faith in someone. That's what the energy of the Two of Swords represent, okay? It could be that you have to conform again to some type of restriction put on you, okay? But I feel here that the restriction is put on you just by the universe, because the universe is on your side. It may just that maybe that you have so many things going on in your business life, okay, or in your endeavor, things are going forward that close to you, or the people closer to you, you may not see them clearly, okay? You may have a blind faith in some of them, okay? Or it's just because this feeling is just not you being crazy. I think you're in touch, you may not understand clearly or where this is coming from, but there's something going on that you may not be able to put your finger on. But here it says, because it's in a future position, don't have a blind faith. I don't feel that you should have one. I think that you need full clarity and to see things for what they are, or to see people for who they are, and sometimes we reminisce and, and we're like, but, and, I'll be honest with you, air sign such as, I would say, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, which is represented here, their relationship, some relationship, but Libra is different because Libra is Venus, okay? And I'm not saying that because I'm doing this reading. It's very different, but sometimes some relationship, people could build relationships that are superficial. And then you realize that only when you need more from them, then you're like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. No, that's not the type of relationship I had the impression we had. Or it's not the type of relationship I would want myself to be involved further. Maybe for a while, it was just I didn't notice, but now, so, you still have this blind faith. So, make sure you see clearly. Take your blindfold off. Okay, I hope I say this right. Take this thing, off your eyes. And then it is what it is. Okay, so you have to make sure you get that full clarity. Okay, you have to make sure you know exactly what's going on. And let's see what we have for you, my Libras, in the position of the outcome. 10 of Pentacles. It's going to stay there for a long time. Yes. 10 of Pentacles is financial power. Is, when you have this material dominance, or, when you have this, where you're being overvalued, or your value is higher, or is high. And that could create, like I said, those open enemies, those people that, they're happy for us, I'm not Libra, but I'm just saying they're happy for us, and then, but they're not, okay? And they say this, but the behavior shows something else. It gets us confused. You're like, wait, because Libra is clarity. Libra is the scale. You need to have the inner knowing that, what you're receiving is fair because what you're giving is fair. But now it's not. That's why you're just in that position. Right? But you may not know what it is. Not balanced, but you should. Okay? But in any event, here what the universe is telling you is you have this financial protection. Okay? This material gain. Just like what Venus likes. And also, Venus is still in your 5th house. I think it's still in Aquarius. It hasn't moved forward yet in Pisces, but it will soon. But your 5th house is your 5th house of career. And this is where Venus likes to be also. Because it's the house of romance. And to a certain extent, speculative business. It's romance, love, kids, and things of that nature. So know that you have the security. In terms of the people that you value, here they're untouchable. Go within, find them, focus on them only. Okay, those that have helped you build those pentacles. And because those pentacles in the outcome position here, it's gonna stay for a long time. Okay? And like I said, sometimes it's just the way it is. Okay? You could only be with people that have the same level of loving energy as you. Even if you love everybody and you want to be loved by everybody, not everybody are good for us. You have to be discriminative. Right now you have to, because you're casting this type of energy. You don't know where it's coming from. But I will end this reading here for you, my Libras. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me a comment. And until next week, sending you lots of kisses. I love you.